Do you know how to apologize in English beyond just the single word sorry? Let's learn some phrases for making apologies and phrases for responding to an apology. If you want to download this lesson, you can click on the link in the video description to get your free PDF lesson guide. First up, phrases for apologizing. You can say, "I'm sorry that," or "I'm sorry for," and then say specifically what you're apologizing for. For example, "I'm sorry that I was so rude yesterday." "I'm sorry that I forgot your birthday." "I'm sorry for the delay." "I'm sorry for the confusion." Informally, and usually for small mistakes, we sometimes eliminate "I'm" and "that." So we could simply say, "Sorry I stepped on your foot," or "Sorry for not calling you back." More formally, we would say, "I apologize for," or "apologies for." We often see these phrases in business English. "I apologize for losing my temper." "I apologize for the oversight." Oversight means forgetting or not doing something that was supposed to be done. "Apologies for the inconvenience." "My apologies for the late response." Note the pronunciation difference. Apologize is the verb form, and the final syllable sounds like eyes. And apologies is the noun form, with the final syllable sounding like ease. A couple informal expressions for apologizing are "oops, sorry," and "my bad." We'd use these for minor mistakes, like if I accidentally bump someone standing next to me in line, I'd say, "Oops, sorry." If I told a friend that an event starts at 7, but it was actually 7:30, I could say, "My bad," meaning my mistake. Finally, you can say, "I should have," or "I shouldn't have." These phrases tell what the right action would have been, and we often use them after one of the phrases with sorry or apologize. For example, "I'm sorry for the confusion. I should have double-checked the information." "I apologize for losing my temper. I shouldn't have yelled at you." "Could you come to the meeting this afternoon? My apologies for the short notice. I should have let you know about it earlier." Now let's learn how to respond, what to say when someone else apologizes. Here are a few phrases. The most common is probably, "That's okay," or "It's all right." Now this is not saying that their behavior was fine. It's simply saying that you accept their apology and you're not going to stay angry or upset. A couple other phrases for responding to an apology with the same meaning are "no problem," "no worries," and "don't worry about it." Sometimes people respond to an apology with the phrase, "it happens." This acknowledges that mistakes, delays, and accidents are simply part of life. We wouldn't use this for bad behavior, but instead something that was kind of out of the person's control. For example, "Sorry I'm late, the traffic was really bad." "It happens." When someone makes an apology for something more serious that really did hurt your feelings, you can answer, "I forgive you," or "You're forgiven." Again, to forgive someone means you accept the apology and you will not hold a grudge, meaning you won't continue to hold on to your anger or bad feelings against the person. In a business English or professional context, we can use these slightly more formal phrases to respond to an apology. "I appreciate your apology." "Thank you for your apology," or "apology accepted." Now you know how to apologize in English, and you know some phrases to respond to apologies. Make sure to download your free lesson PDF by clicking on the link in the description. And if you'd like to learn how to speak English in daily life, come join my everyday English speaking courses at my website, espressoenglish.net.